Hey, welcome back. Playing a bit more Farm Simulator today. We're playing Coldborough Farm. I did a lot of episodes of Drumard Farm. I think it's 5 episodes on Drumard Farm, 2 episodes on Thornton Farm, and it's Coldborough Farm that only has 1 episode until now, which I'm doing the second one now. Yeah, I'm doing the second one now. Yesterday I started up a new map. It was the Golden Days of Farming. That's going to be my fun map. It's going to be unrealistic, just if you want to call it. Now, what was I doing? Trailer, combine harvester there. Combine harvester, jeep. What's this? This is a Fent. Okay, we need to sell a few crops, so because we've only €136, which is not good. What fields do we own? We own quite a bit. It's hard to see the map when it's that see-through. We own field... Is this field 9 we're in? Field 9 is shown as a grass map, not an arable field. We own field 9, 8, 7, 22, 2, 5 and 23. So we'll head to the map and see. 9 is wheat. Is there anything that isn't planted that we own a field? Field 9, 2, 8 and 7 are ready to harvest. They're quite big fields actually with the combine that we have. And field 4 and 5 are grown. And before I forget, I did say in my last stream on the other farm, that every of my live stream maps are going to be on the time scale times 5. So then every episode, every 3 or 4 episodes is going to be 1 day. Maybe it's probably going to be less, but anyways. Off, want that off, want that off, and we want that off. Okay, we will start doing this. So we need to start the engine, and we need to turn on the combine, and we'll continue. I think in today's episode it's mostly going to be harvesting fields. Probably harvest this field and then maybe sow up, or we'll just harvest as much fields as we can in this episode. So if you're not into this thing, just harvesting, that's okay. You can either watch it as a video or you can watch it now as a live stream, but you can just click off it now if you're not interested in harvesting. But we will be talking and there will be music playing in the background, so hopefully it would be entertaining enough. And we mightn't be doing harvesting all day. We might hire a worker if our money doesn't drop down quite fast, that is. Yeah, but anyways, we need to slow down on Drumard Farm. We're going to stop Drumard Farm for a while because I did too many episodes on that. I think I have 5 episodes done on that. 2 on Thornton Farm, and this is the second one on Coldborough Farm. So I want to get all my maps series equal with episodes. So every map should be on at least 5 episodes by now, like Drumard Farm is. So we'll take a break from Drumard Farm for a while, even though that map is mostly for baling and silage and that stuff. What sort of fields do we have here? We have a few grass fields. They're not all arable, I don't think. We'll just lift that. We'll check anyways. There might be all arable, but some of them should be grass, I'm hoping. Oh yeah, some of them are grass. Field 23 that we own and field 22 that we own are grass. So this isn't going to just be arable fields. We'll finish this bit first before we move on to that bit back there. We need to sell a lot of this, get more money, and probably upgrade the combine harvester. We do need a bigger one. This is not enough. but it'll do for now. It's just going to be a slow process. If you watched my last stream last night, yesterday, as a video or as a live stream, I did mention that my schedule was changing, and probably for the better, because I'm only 14, so I go to school. I'm in secondary school now, and I won't be able to stream every day like Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday because of homework and all that shit, really, is what I like to call it. I'd rather call it shit because that's what it is. But yeah, anyways, the schedule will be changing. I'll be streaming the same map twice a month. So for the first month, whatever's on Monday, which is Coldborough Park Farm, I think. Yeah, whatever's on a Monday, which is Coldborough Park Farm, will be streamed on the first week of the month. So we'll take Coldborough Park Farm, that's on a Monday, and we'll take September, which is next month. This is just an example, really, but my schedule is changing, and Coldborough Park Farm on my old schedule is streamed on a Monday. So that'll be streamed on a Friday and Saturday, the first week of the month, which I'm going to say September. And then Thornton Farm, which is streamed on a Tuesday, is going to be streamed on the second week of the month, which is September. And then so on and so forth. Drumard Farm, which is streamed on a Wednesday, will be streamed on the third week of that month, September. And then the Golden Days of Fireman, which is streamed on a Thursday or a Friday, forgot. That will be streamed on the the fourth week of that month, which is September. Anyways, when the stream is over, I am going to make that new schedule, and it's going to be in the description of this stream, so you'll know what I mean. Harvesting, like this sort of harvesting, when you're just cutting crops and stuff, it's a good way just to get stuff said. If you want to get anything off your chest, if you want to say anything that's going on with your live streams, videos or channels, harvesting is like a good way to get that done, really. Tank is about halfway full, is it? It is. And getting into my multiplayer series, that will be streamed every single week of the month. That's going to be, well, it's not going to be streamed, it's going to be a video. And I'll tell you the reason why it's going to be a video and not a stream. But let's just get into why it's on a Sunday. It's going to be uploaded on a Sunday for every month, every week on the Sunday in that month. And it's going to be a video because my internet probably won't be able to handle the stream, because that needs that needs internet, and to create a server or join a server for multiplayer also needs the internet. So my stream would probably crash, the multiplayer server would be awful laggy, and I'd probably get disconnected from the Farm Simulator server for multiplayer as well. So that's why it's going to be a video. So I'm just going to be using my internet for the server, Farm Simulator multiplayer server, and that'll be recorded and it'll be edited, and all the boring bits will be edited out of it, and there'll be some time lapses as well. So it won't be like a stream all boring and stuff. It may be some videos may be long. It depends how long we're going to play multiplayer for. So one video could probably be an hour long. I don't know, it depends how long we play it, and it depends how the editing goes, what bits I want to keep in and what bits I want to keep out, really. So yeah, that's really it. We'll turn this around. But my multiplayer server, well, the multiplayer videos are only going to be starting near the end of this year, the start of next year. The reason because when you're uploading a video on the PS4, sometimes it doesn't work. I could probably do it now, but sometimes it does not work. So if one Sunday I want to upload a video and I can't because of the PS4 failing to do that, I won't be able to upload, even though I have to be trying to upload every Sunday, at least every Sunday. While I could just buy a PC and get a USB stick and then record it on my PS4. You can edit stuff on the PS4, that's very trustworthy, on Share Factory. Or I can edit it on the PC, but anyways, I stick the USB into my PS4, share the video to the USB, plug it into the PC and download it on the PC and upload it to YouTube on the PC, which is more trustworthy, more reliable. It's more likely to upload than fail. When you're uploading a video on the PS4, it's more likely to fail in upload, so yeah. But I can either edit the video on the PC, get an editing software, or I can just edit it on the PS4. They have a good editing software on this. It's called Share Factory. So yeah, we'll see. But that's why it has to wait until near the end of this year to start of 2018, next year. The end of this year, the start of next year is when multiplayer will be going up. Mainly because my birthday is in the winter time, November. I'm not going to give any full details away, but it's in November. That's all you need to know. And I'm going to get money off that, obviously, and then that money will be put towards a PC and a USB stick. Plus Christmas, my mother and father, my mum and dad, is going to get me a Christmas present as well. So either the money is going to be put towards the USB or the PC, or I'm going to get my parents to get me a Christmas present, either going to be a PC or a USB, which I'm not sure yet. Obviously I have 3 YouTube channels. I have my main one, which is Dylan Jackson. I have my second one. Well, my main one is really for farming related stuff, real life farming related stuff. My second one, really about random games and challenges and all that stuff, and music. Just turn around. About music and stuff, and then obviously my gaming one for streams and videos. Football streams, Farm Simulator streams. Oh, it's full. Okay. That was a fail. We need to put out the pipe. And we will flick to the tractor, which is this. The 1455. It has an empty trailer. We probably sold a load, did we? I'm not sure. Well, we probably did because the amount of it that's gone. Anyways, we'll drive underneath the pipe here and fill up the trailer. We fill the front up first. Obviously the grain is going to fall down and head towards the back as well, which is what it's doing now. But that tank only holds about 6,000 little grains of wheat, so this trailer will be nearly, well, that combine tank is nearly empty. There we go, 6,340 grains of wheat. It says litres on Farm Simulator, which it just isn't right, because that's water and liquid stuff. Nice sunset there. Look at that. Lovely. Actually, what's the weather like for the next day? Can you check? Be good to know if you could check, I forgot. I was pretty sure you used to be able to check on Farm Simulator, the old ones, what the weather was going to be like. Don't think you can do it now. That's a shame. Anyways, we'll get into the combine harvester. We'll put the auger in, and we'll turn on the combine harvester, and we'll go again for another round. That's nice interior. Look at that, look. High-tech stuff there. For an old enough combine. It's not brand new, but it's old enough. And away we go. Actually, how much is we going for? Obviously, when we harvest all this, we're going to plant a crop that's going for quite a bit. Wrong button. How much is it going for? Wheat is going for €1,197 at the Wednesday store. The highest is soybeans, but I think, do you need a different header for soybeans? Or is it a different machine, not a combine harvester? I kind of forget. We kind of do maize. Sunflowers is not doing good, it's on the down. So the next best thing that I could harvest really is canola. That's going for €2,153 at the biogas plant. So that's what we'll be planting here next, unless it changes. Another crop starts to go up. I'm not missing anything there. I'll do some of this inside the cab and some outside the cab. I should have probably not done that because it'll just get wonky every time I do it, so yeah. You won't do that. Do it the right way. It's the opposite when you're facing the front, Dylan, you retard. Do we have a power wash on the Snap? I probably did buy one, I just can't remember. It's been a while since I streamed this, a few weeks was it? That was the opposite. That view though. Look at it, wow. Harvesting in the evening is the best. We do have a fence as well on this, so we could probably upgrade the tractor, even though that 1455 is a good tractor. It has a good amount of horsepower as well or not. Maybe get a bigger trailer Could obviously keep that one as well, but maybe get a bigger trailer. Probably buy a few animals as well, maybe sheep, pigs, cows, whatever. It doesn't really matter what we get. I have cows on Drumard Farm, so maybe we could go with pigs or sheep. Again, when you're facing the front of the combine, the analog stick for turning it is the opposite. I keep forgetting that, but I'll get used to it. We should probably start off at the front, well, the back. I looked away for a minute then, and I looked back and I thought I was going to miss it. But no. I want to try and get as much done in this stream. We could probably get the seeder at this now. Have the combine harvested that half and get the seeder doing this bit. We need a bit more money though if we're going to hire a worker, because they eat into your money. Like, eat into it. Obviously I made a video about my wish list on Farm Simulator 19, what new features I want to see in Farm Simulator, and I'm going to make another video actually for Farm Simulator, just how they can improve Farm Simulator 19 to Farm Simulator 17. And probably one main idea for that would be the hired worker. You know how they can only go do like a square, that they can do curves as well, and that they don't eat into your money a lot. Maybe like €100 per hour or something. Or per that how much time, you know. We get this little bit here where we're going driving up here. I'll probably start sewing this, something for a little change. What's the growth on? The plant growth is on normal and plant withering is off. I guess we need it off because the amount of fields we have to harvest. Yeah. Maybe. Anyways, I'll try to tidy this up for the worker so he can do it. So probably get it into a box, and then I'll start seeding, get the fent and the seeder at this. So any curves will have to be done. This is a long stretch now. Anyways, any bits that they do miss, if I tidy this up, we can still go back over it when they're finished. In that video I said I was going to make about the hired worker. I might and I might not. I'm sort of doubting it now. Like, will I do it? Will I not do it? I don't know. Like, they probably know themselves to improve the hired worker, but how many people hire a worker now? It's unless they have a lot of fields to harvest and they have loads of combines and they just hire a few workers to harvest their own field, or if they have a big field to harvest, they'll have a few combines going in that field. Or if they're busy, they'll have a few hired workers doing different jobs and then they do another job. But Yeah. How often do people do hire a worker? They don't really hire a worker that often, to be truly honest. There's a little thing going out there, so we need to make a corner here and not a bend, because hired workers don't like bends, as we know what Farm Simulator players. Actually, do we have enough money for seeds? That's the problem, we mightn't, but if we sell a load of this, we probably will. Seeds are €1,000 per bag, isn't it? I think it is, I forgot. We'll just fix this bit there so it's a corner for the hired workers and they don't miss this. Fix this a bit more. We're probably going to have to miss a bit because we're going to have to go straight on. But anyways, this is what I'm trying to do, just fix it, tidy it up a bit for the hired worker. Because there's a bit of a tilt there, is there? Let me just check, am I doing an alright job? That should do for the hired worker, they should be fine. I'll go back over that bit when I do this stretch here. I'll go back over it after. I don't know, I might just leave it there and cultivate it in. Okay, we need to just organise this. There's a little turn there. That's not good for a hired worker. No, we don't want that. Get a good camera angle to make sure I'm doing a good job, just for now anyways. Driving on the crop. We'll just get these tiny bits here while we're at it. Yeah, we need to fix this quite a bit. This is the dangerous bit for the hired workers. We'll just cut through here anyways, and then we'll tidy it up. Full. Will we break a few rules just to drive on the crop so I don't have to reverse the whole way out? I think that's what I'll do. And he's over there, okay. It's 7:45 in game, not now obviously. I wouldn't do this normally, but I'm going to have to break a few rules, just, you know, just to make life easier for ourselves. We'll fill the middle-ish of the trailer now where we've already done the front. We'll just level it out a bit. Should be nearly there. That should go up to at least 12,000, I think. When you look at that trailer, you think it's small. Well, it is small, but it's deep, so it does hold a lot of grain. There we go. It's a good trailer. It's small, but it's deep. Not steep, deep. Just pull this out of the way so it's not in our way. Yeah, we're just going to have to walk through here. Just to make life easier for ourselves, we're going to put the auger in, turn that on, and continue ploughing. And that should be a nice little square for the hired worker. You should be able to manage there. Obviously any bits you miss we could go over it if there's nearly a full tank, but if there's not nearly a full tank we probably won't bother. Anyways, we could, we might. How to tidy this for the hired worker. Should probably make a square. Or will we do it for the hired worker? He mightn't even do that bit actually, he might just do the square bit. And we'll just do a few lines up and down here to make sure he's able to turn. And then you just drive on the crop. So we can keep this series a tiny bit realistic. We can go inside the cab. We'll probably do 3 or 4 lines just going up and down to make sure he has enough room to turn. And we'll hire a worker, see how he does. And then if he's doing good we could probably just go and sow this field while he's harvesting. Or if he's not going to do good, we'd probably have to do it ourselves. It's that clear. Three lines probably is enough actually. We'll do 4, we'll do one more after this just to make sure. I know people don't like watching this, but as Farm Simulator you have to harvest crops. That's how you get your money, sell it and get the money. If you don't do any of that, you're going to just be a poor farmer. Even 136 euro, that might be a lot to some people in real life, but on Farm Simulator, it's only like, I don't know, 1 cent. It's not going to go far. It's probably only going to buy a few chickens. Does it even buy chickens actually? I actually kind of check, so I need to go to the market to check that, but 136 euro isn't going to buy you much on Farm Simulator, so yeah. It's only like a few cents in real life. Because stuff on Farm Simulator is just mad dear. That should be plenty room for him to turn. He can reverse, so hired workers can reverse. That's a good thing. I'll set this up now for the hired worker and we'll see how he does. See will he do good. Hire worker. He has the lights on. Okay. Not bad. Is it a boy or a girl? It's a boy. Oh. Was there a tilt in that? There must have been. I can see that there's a little curve there, so he's going to miss quite a bit at the start, but that's okay, we'll go over it. All I want to see is that will he do that bit over there, or will he just do this little square? If he does this little square, I could leave him to it. But if he starts to do that bit over there, he's going to miss a lot. I'll just have to do it myself. He might just go up and down here, but we'll see now in a minute. What's he going to do? Is he going to turn? He's turning. He's probably going to go up and down there. We'll just watch him for a bit longer. When he comes back here and he starts turning and doing this bit again, we leave him to it. Just want to make sure that he doesn't miss a lot. €68 from 100 and what to €65 and going down. This worker is going to be an absolute rip-off. Do you hear me? You're taking all my money. Nah, he's taking too much of my money. I'll do it myself. I'd rather do it myself than him taking all my money. That's only fair. We'll turn it on though. And we'll do it ourselves until it gets dark. Do we have the lights on? We do. It is 8:30 now in game. But we can harvest through the night. That's how good farmers we are. We'll just get this bit. This is what this map is probably going to be like, and probably Thornton farm as well. And Coldborough Park farm and Thornton farm are mostly going to be like a mixture farm. We're going to have a few animals. We're going to be harvesting crop like this, and probably a bit of silage, a bit of hay. I should have probably put the hay, the the hay squirter out here, to put it in swarts, but that doesn't matter. We do have a load of other fields, like field 2. Any fields that isn't grass, but we've only 2 fields that are grass, so that's okay. Just get this bit as well. Check the barriers. Well, okay, there we go. Yeah, we're probably going to have to sell a trailer load to get a bit more income in, because we've only €50. I don't think €50 can buy you anything on Farm Simulator, so we're a poor farmer. Well, we're not really. With the machines we have and the fields, we could get back up to wealthy ways. While we tidy this bit up for the hired worker, we'll just there must be something wrong in my settings that it eats your money that fast. I don't know. I barely hire any workers on Farm Simulator, so maybe they do eat into your money that fast, but anyways. I usually do the jobs myself. Well, the only map I play that's like fun, my own map that I just play on my free time is Drumard Farm. And I usually just do bales on that. But yeah, we might do a bit of pit and other stuff on Thornton Farm and Coldborough Park Farm. Yeah, I was probably right when I said at the start that this whole stream is probably going to be harvesting this field. I'll try and harvest all this field in this stream so it's not that bad. I did say that I would do some harvesting on stream and then the rest of it off stream, but that takes the whole point out of the series if you're gonna do some jobs not on the stream. That just takes out most of the series, really. When you're a farmer, you're not going to say, ah sure, I'll do some of this and I'll get someone else to do it for me. Well, you can, but how many farmers actually do that? They say, ah, to fuck with that, I'll do a bit of this field and I'll get someone else to do the rest for me. No. When a farmer's harvesting their crop, they do it themselves. Unless they hire someone to do it, obviously. But even a contractor, person that does it for hire, he just say, I'll just do a little bit of this field and I'll get someone else to do it for me, because it is his job. That's how he's getting his money, by harvesting fields for other farmers. So if you don't like my way of seeing this, well, I'm not trying to be mean or anything or cheeky, but too bad it's not really your series, it's mine really. I made this for you to watch as a stream or a video, so not all episodes of this stream / a video is going to be exciting for you to watch. That's just how it goes, it's just like life really. Yeah, but it's nearly 9 o'clock in game. We'll stay up for another few hours in game to see how much of this field can we do. If not, we're just going to have to probably go home and rest and then go to bed and then do this the following day, which obviously in game you can't do that, but I'll just go to the house, turn off my torch and just put the time on times 120 and just speed it up a bit. And the tank is full. Okay, we need to empty it. We need to get the tractor, but first, put out the auger pipe. Where is the carburetor? It's over there. Ah, flip up. We won't drive on any of the crops now from now on. That bullshit is over. But when you look at it, it's only that little bit to do. Then we have, well, all of that with the skimpy old combine that we start off with, but it's not that bad. Will the trailer be full in this load? Probably another load. This trailer probably takes 4 of these combined tanks to be fully full. We'll reverse a bit, there's too much in the back, we'll get a bit in the front. Well, actually, it might fill the whole thing up, but say 90%. We gave that hired worker €85. He could probably do a bit of this while we're selling that, because we're going to get quite a bit out of that. So, yeah. I will just do this little bit myself, and I'll get the hired worker to do it. By the time we probably reach the shop, it's probably going to be very low money for us, but when we sell that, we're going to get back up there. And then when we come back, we can get the money, we can take the hired worker off and we'll get money back. He's probably going to miss a bit, but that's okay, we'll tidy that up later on. We'll hop into the tractor though, and turn on our lights. Desperately need it. And where are we going with this load? It's wheat. We are going to the Wednesday stores. Where's the Wednesday stores? It's down at the bottom there, so we need to find our way out of this field. We have to take a right here, so... Oh, there's a car coming. 2 cars coming. I'm going. No car hit me. I did take the right turn, I did. Look at that, €16. I'm going to get onto the minus. Put up the mini-map just in case we do get lost. At least he'll have some of it done for us when we get back. Yeah, there we go, -1. You get a trophy. Break deck bankruptcy. We're bankrupt. That's what the trophy was for, getting bankrupt. Oh, why is there a trophy for that anyways? I don't know, we're almost there to the store to sell this. We won't be bankrupt then. No. Is it here? Or is that the vehicle shop? That's the vehicle shop. We have more. So we have seeds. Or is it fertilizer? I think it's seeds. I'm off the road. The Wednesday stores is there. Did I miss the turn for it? Fuck, I did. Fuck, we're gonna get stuck. Oh my fuck, we have done the impossible. Oh, we could have lost a lot of money there if we got stuck. But anyways, we're here. The Wednesday stores, wherever you sell this load. I will find it. But there's not much time for wasting because we're losing a hell of a lot of money. It's here. Okay. We'll unload it, so... and we can turn off the indicator. Look at that money go up. And if we only have half a tank left, well, half a trailer, still going. Oh wow, we have a lot of money now. That doesn't mean we can take it easy going back. The hired workers eating into our money. So we need to do a bit. 23,000 for that load. Holy crap, that was good. This trailer is, woo, my god. There's no cars coming, we can go. Yeah, and our money's still getting eaten, but 23,000, that is a lot. We could probably leave the hired worker on now, but he's eating into our money and I don't want that. We need money for upgrade machines. We'll only use a hired worker when necessary. Like this now when we're going empty and low, so he can get a bit of it done for us. And then when we go back we can see what mess he left, what bits he didn't get, because Well, he's a clumsy hide worker. He only likes to do squares and corners. He doesn't like curves. Half 9 in game. The turn is coming up here. I need to put on my indicator to warn people that I'm turning. No, I probably passed the turn. Jesus! That was not my fault. They turned onto my road. I was clearly on my road, on my side of the road, and they turned onto my side. Farm Simulator, they need to improve that for the next game. They really, really do. Anyways, we'll dump this tractor and trailer here somewhere. We'll turn off the indicators and we'll turn off the lights so the battery is not wasted. And we'll quickly get into the combine harvester and dismiss the worker. We still have €23,756. What bits did he miss? He missed that there. We can get that though. And he did a lot for us. Okay, we can finish this. Okay. We're almost done this little strip here anyway, so we just have that big strip then to do. But that probably is going to take a while. That big strip over there is probably going to take another whole stream. So any streams that's coming up on Coldborough Park Farm is probably going to be harvesting fields. The next probably 2 or 3 streams, depending how much arable fields we have, are going to probably be crops. Any arable fields I'll try and harvest them all in one episode. So I think there's 2 fields that are arable, so that are grass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 episodes, because we do have 7, but I didn't count this field because we're in the middle of doing it. But 4 episodes are going to be doing this. Harvester. Well, maybe not at all. I probably will hire a worker for some fields so I can seed, but I'm not sure yet. I might even do some harvesting off screen, but I did say that might ruin the series, but a lot of people don't like harvesting, so yeah. We'll see in episode 3 and future episodes. We'll see what I will do. I could probably finish this field maybe in the next stream or in this stream, and then in the next stream or the stream after that I could probably sow this field and then do a bit of harvesting then in, I don't know. Like harvesting crops can be boring, but it's something that has to be done or you're not going to have money. Well, you could cheat. You could take out a loan. If you play on PC, you could punch in the amount of money you want, or on console you can get a money cheap box, but I'm not doing money cheap boxes or any cheat like that all. Or my Coldborough Park farm, Drumard farm, or Thornton farm. Anyways, will we do that bit now? There's 5 minutes until an hour. A stream to me is usually an hour or more long. So yeah. We could probably do this in segments so it doesn't take that long. Because going up and down with this long field, with this little combine would take ages. So we'll split up. I think that's what I'll do for these last few minutes. I'll just put it into segments. Obviously we need a bit of room to turn as well, so we'll do that as well. I'll finish at that little edge there before the turn, for that little curve, just there. Probably going to be one more cut here. Then we have that segment then to do. It looks small, but we do have that little bit going up there, jutting up. We'll just get these last few bits. Okay. Then there's that whole field. We'll probably split that as well. Wow, it is getting dark. A little patch there, we could probably split it here. It is getting dark, you can hardly see it then. Anyways, I'll just cut this down here, and then the next day, maybe the next stream as well. It is getting late now. Okay. We'll turn off the combine and we leave it there for now. We'll lower the header and we will turn off the engine. There we go. Okay, so that's the combine. And that's that. The combine is somewhere over there. And our house is here. So yeah, I am going to just stay in my house and rest. We'll speed up the time till the next day. And I'm going to get a drink. All this talking has my throat wrecked. So yeah, I'm going to have that simulated there. Music playing in the background. And I'll be back to ya. I am back. Yes. It is 4 o'clock. And we're currently on €21,886. Obviously we paid taxes for the machines and the running cost. Which would add up to a lot, because the combine was running for the whole day. So yeah, I think 2,000, because we had 23,000, didn't we? On Farm Simulator you usually get up at 5 or 6 o'clock, but we'll get up around 8. It's more realistic. If you're up all night, last night harvesting, you wouldn't be getting up at 5 or 6 o'clock. Probably 8. You know? Plus time to get dressed, time to eat and that stuff. So we'll probably start work around maybe 9, half 8. While I'm waiting, I can see what volume this is on to make sure it's at the right volume. Yeah, I had it at 8 where I left. I turned it down to 5. That should be perfect. That should be perfect. clean my glasses. We'll slow down the time now. Times 5. I will save the game there. Okay. So it's 8:59, 1 minute to 9 o'clock. And it's a new day, it's a new dawn. And that's our Jeep. You could probably sell it, get something better. We could get the Lizard Rumbler van. Actually, we could see what's available. Obviously but that's more American. This map is based in England, I think. So yeah, that's not going to be good. Obviously there is the Lizard car. I'd probably lean towards more to the Lizard Road Rage or the Lizard Rumbler van, which is just a transit van, really. But yeah, that has 206 horsepower and it goes 99 miles per hour, which we don't really need that fast. But yeah, that costs 89,000. The Road Rage. The Rumbler van costs 68,000, and excuse me, that has 140 horsepower and 74 miles per hour, which it could hold logs and toolboxes. So we could sell this. We don't really need it. It's too American. It's too, yeah. We'll sell it. And we will buy the Lizard Rumbler. Oh no, we don't have enough money. We don't have enough money for that. Oh well, we'll get more money when we sell more of these loads of stuff. Let's have a look at what we did last night, because there's a slit here. And we have all this here. Yeah, that should be fine actually. Anyways, that is going to be the end of this episode. Actually, what time is it in real life? 2:30. That is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, please give me a like. And don't forget to subscribe to never miss a video or a live stream. And I will see you in my next live stream very soon. I might live stream later today. Maybe after the Mayo and... is it Curry? Yeah, Mayo and Curry match. I might stream after the Mayo and Curry match. Anyways, I'll see you later. Obviously won't be this map because we did 2 episodes on Coldborough Park Farm, 2 episodes on Drumard Farm, not Drumard Farm, Thornton Farm, so that's 2 episodes each. And 5 episodes on Drumard Farm. We're taking a break from that until our other 3 matches catch up with that. So the only map I probably could stream after the Mayo match is the Golden Days of Farming. So yeah, I mightn't even stream after the Mayo match, but if I do, it'll be the Golden Days of Farming. But that is the end of the stream, and I will see ya. Take care.